Right, immunity for your pet. Okay, can everyone see the PPT? Yes? No? Okay, good. So what is immunity for your pet? And what do you know and what do you not know? And what should you be doing if your pet is old, if your pet is young, if you're a puppy? Oh, thank you for all the love. Oh no. Okay, give me a big boost. Thank you so much. Okay, next, let us see. We have to go through some definition now. Okay, we have to go through some definition. Immunity means that if there's any organism that infected us or caused toxin or something to our body, the body is very smart. They see something not right coming in, they will generate this thing called antibodies to fight against it. So it's like a protection. So what we do for vaccination is we actually put in some very weakened or kill viruses to go to inside the body, and then the body themselves will actually react and make this antibody. Okay, so let's see the next slide. Yeah. So what we have now in the immunity or vaccination is, okay, you imagine there's a triangle virus that comes into the body. Specifically, the body will make a triangle antibody to fight this virus. And then another round-shaped virus that comes in, they will make a round-shaped antibody to fight against it. So if you only have the triangle antibody and the round virus come in, you will still be down with it because you don't have the round antibody. Make sense? Yes? If you can follow, just probably put a yes for me. Thanks. Please, there will be a lot of information. I would be very happy if you can have a notebook and start jotting it down. If you do not like a notebook, then maybe your phone or something to jot it down. Okay, so immunity or vaccination. So worldwide, everybody was giving this injection every year. And why do you think we put it every year? It's simply because some of the bacteria, like leptospirosis, it only lasts about 9 months to a year. Okay, in this in the body. So if we want it to be able to protect it, so we inject it every year. Because somehow in our country we have leptospirosis. Who know what is leptospirosis? Who know what is leptospirosis? Right, yes, thank you. So who knows what is leptospirosis? Leptospirosis is something that actually transmits by rat urine. Okay, why is it important? Okay, I'll tell you why is it important later. Okay, individualized medication, part of preventive medicine program in your pet. So whether you want to vaccinate or you don't want to vaccinate your dog, if you think that, oh, my dog is too old already, 12 years old already, shouldn't be vaccinated. If you do not want to vaccinate them, what we do is we actually still check them. So we check their antibody level, see whether they are protective enough. Today, I actually saw a 10-year-old Shih Tzu that adopted from another family. So the vaccination was done every single year up to last year. So I say, since it was done every single year, I'm very sure the antibody is high enough so that we don't have to vaccinate again. Guess what? The distemper antibody is high enough in the medium, but the parvovirus antibody is very low, even though it's just 1 year. So meaning to say that either the dog themselves is not in a very good state, or the vaccination that we have been giving throughout the year is not working properly. So both of these are not good. Okay, anyone can't understand me in English, please write Chinese. Okay, please comment on like Chinese so that I can put in a little bit of Chinese. Okay? Okay, if no one comment Chinese means I'll continue this solely in English, yeah? Okay, next slide. Anyone? Okay, no. Thank you. Thank you all of you for watching me. Um, right. Now, when to vaccinate your pet? Usually what we do is, this is a slide to show you for a dog and a cat. When they are puppy, we always vaccinate them at 6 to 8 weeks old. 6 to 8 weeks old, so about 1.5 months to 2 months old. Okay, and then after that, every 3 to 4 weeks apart. All right. So why do not we want to give the vaccination? When they first born, why do we have to wait until 6 weeks? Anyone know? Anyone know? This is quite a tough question. If someone know, I'm gonna give a small gift. I think I can give. Yeah, Chen. Last time, right? You wanted to claim your adhesive bandage. You have not claimed. So next time you come to the clinic, please ask me for that adhesive bandage. So who can answer this question would also get a bandage. Anyone know? I give like 10 seconds. If no one knows, I'm gonna tell you the story. So their immune system can take it. Yes and no. Yes and no. Anyone else? Yes and anyone else? Not that not an answer that we could um, not enough. They don't have enough immunity. All right. I will not delay this class, but thanks for answering me. Thank you very much. Really appreciate. So what it is that we have to vaccine them at 6 weeks old, because when they were born, they actually with the mother, they suckle their mother's milk. So it's all this cholesterol that you see in human, in cows, in ram, in goats. Do you familiar with cholesterol? Okay. Okay. Yes, you're right, because they have antibody from their mother. Very good. Tamisha. Tamisha, are you the one that came in just now? Yeah, because of crystals. No, not because of crystal, but because of that few person, we have to delay a little bit. But this is what this is the similar thing that the doggy, the puppies, actually when they suckle from the mother, they have this colostrum from the mother, which will have what we call the maternal antibody. See who can actually type it for me, maternal antibody. Maternal antibody means the antibody from the mothers that's in the milk, that the puppy suckles and they will have the immunity. That will last them for about 4 to 6 weeks or so. So if we vaccinate them too early, you will see some of the people who want to sell their puppy as soon as possible, right? Because if they don't vaccinate, they don't get to sell it, with a good price or things like that. This maternal antibody that is in the body will last for about 6 weeks or so. If we vaccinate them with the virus, which is the vaccination, at 4 weeks old or 5 weeks old, what will happen is the maternal antibody will actually get neutralized. We call neutralized. Do you know what neutralized means? Neutralized means the maternal antibody will take care of these viruses. Then they can't really work as it's supposed to work. So imagine when this one goes down, when the maternal antibody goes down, then you give the shot here, and then when you give the shot here, the maternal antibody hit the shot and sees that, oh, virus coming in. So then it goes out again. So that's why you need the second booster and the third booster. Okay, that's before it comes down too much, it goes up again. Comes down too much, it goes up again. Then when it stays, it will stay stagnant at one level. Let's say the immunity you need is here, then the antibody is always up here, so that then it will cover properly. Okay, everyone good? The same thing goes to cats. So that's why, so unless, so that's another question now. So if the puppies or the kitten don't have any mother. Again, just now, why am I slightly late? Is also because I thought that I can use my phone. That's why I was still down there helping a bunch of kittens that are being rescued. They were only about maybe 7 to 10 days old, and they don't have mother. Mother passed away. So in this kind of situation, this bunch of kittens, we will be vaccinate them around 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, so we vaccinate once at 4 to 5 weeks, and then another one 3 or 4 weeks apart. And then instead of doing 3 vaccinations, we'll be doing 4. Okay, so 4 weeks old, 8 weeks old, 12 weeks old. Wait, 4 weeks old, 8 weeks old, 12, and then 16. Okay, so at the end of the day is 16. So, but big dogs like Rottweilers, you have probably, what is this called? Dobermans, retrievers, and all that. We will have to have the vaccination, the last vaccination done at 20 weeks old. 18 to 20 weeks old, okay? Then is to protect them against parvovirus. All right? Everyone good? Okay, next one that we see. A lot of information today, so please. Okay, do we really need to give the vaccine? Okay, which type of vaccine to choose? Everyone comes in where I want to tell you, oh, I love my dog so much, dog. Give them the best. What is your most expensive vaccination that you have? I tell them, no, it's not about how expensive the vaccine is, whether your dog needs it or not. Okay, so now we will go into each and every one of the vaccine, okay, one by one. All right, so next, the disease that we cover in the vaccination, okay? Right, next. All right. Okay. Thank you for all the love. Keep it up. Right. So again, this one, there's a lot of vaccine phobia as well. I'm not sure whether you guys have get into this vaccine phobia. There's a lot of people has been telling me that, doctor, we don't want vaccine. We don't want vaccine because we don't want our dogs and cats to get cancer. So there is these are the papers that wrote about scientific papers to wrote about vaccination, about vaccine phobias, and what we call immune-mediated diseases, and the injection site sarcoma. Okay, so with all this, you will be able to tell that there are some group of people that really want to do the vaccination, don't care about all the other things, just give me the best, just give me the most that you have, like 10 in 1. Do you have 12 in 1s, 15 in 1s? Let's do it. We say, no, it's not like that. Sometimes I say that we should give this 6 in 1, then they say, no, it's not good enough. We used to get 10 in 1. But so now I want you to understand what is in 10 in 1, 10 in 1, 6 in 1, and 7 in 1, or 9 in 1. Okay, so next, can you guys follow? If you guys can follow, then put a yes. All right, this one we actually kind of get this diagram from the Google, and then we can see that what does it affect? What are the diseases that affect different different part of the body. Okay. First is actually the distemper. Distemper goes to three different parts actually. One is the brain. Actually, the second one is the lung. Distemper causes very, very bad pneumonia. Okay. And then third is definitely the intestine. It causes vomiting and diarrhea. Okay. Then you have what is this called canine tracheobronchitis. Then you will affect your trachea. So influenza and all that will cause this. Canine parvovirus, you know parvo lah, vomiting and diarrhea with blood. And then you have rabies. We'll talk about rabies later. And then infectious canine hepatitis. Infectious canine hepatitis is caused by adenovirus. Okay, too many terms now. And then canine coronavirus. Now you guys know coronavirus better now than any time, you know, in your lifetime. You know coronavirus very well. So actually, thank you, Krista, for all the love. Thank you. It really keeps me up. So coronavirus, you know this now. It's just a type of virus in this family, and we have dogs and cats and other animals, raccoons, wild animals, hyenas, and all that. They have coronaviruses actually. They have different kind of coronaviruses, and the best thing about this coronavirus that people hate most, and we hate most as a clinician, that the scientists hate most, is that the coronavirus mutates. It mutates and it gets into this very bad type of infection, and it can, you know, cause different problems. Like this time around, coronavirus does cause the lung issue, but coronavirus generally also cause gastrointestinal problem. Is it too broad? Can you guys follow until now? Yes? No? If yes, give me like 999. I love 9. I love 9 because I think that, you know, we would want us and our pets to live happily forever. Okay, next one. Yes? Yes, everyone can. All right. We'll go to the disease one by one, yeah? Okay. Today we will cover whatever things that we can cover. I'm not sure whether I can cover the cats. If it is if you are a cat owner, please give me type in a cat for me. If you're a cat owner, type in a cat for me, because that's at the end of this slideshow. There are cat diseases and cat vaccines as well. The last time that we teach this, we don't really touch on the cat diseases because there's not many people. I mean, no cat owners there. So if you have cat, please put in cat for me, so that then I can explain the cat's diseases in detail. All right. So now distemper virus. Distemper virus in Mandarin or in Cantonese is called Gao Wan. Why do people call that Gao Wan? Is because when this dog has these diseases, they will start to shake and shiver and jerks at the forehead, and then you will see all the signs as very thick mucus discharges from the eye. If they live long enough, you actually would see that the paw pad is very, very hard. So that's why some of the owner will see that there's very hard pad. Okay, and then also cause vomiting and diarrhea. Okay, so these are distemper viruses. Like what I said just now, they cause the brain issue. So when they cause brain issue, they will jerk and they will have seizure. Seizure is what we talked about last week, that seizure. Okay, and then when it comes down to this one, they will have jerking and seizure. And sometimes they don't have seizure, then they just jerk. I want to tell you guys a story very long ago when I was a vet student. My mom rescued a dog which is distemper. Well, at that point in time, I do not know what distemper is because I just learned about distemper. So what I did was I bring my dog all the way from Seremban to Serdang to UPM to actually getting treated. So I thought UPM is the place to save this dog. So I go into UPM, they diagnose it as distemper virus, and then what happened is he has this permanent. He survived actually. At the end of the day, he survived. To cut the story short, and then he just keep jerking. We call him a name called Gongsi, because when he stands, he just keep doing that. I know. Now you're looking at me, thinking that I'm crazy, but that's what he does every day. So when he sleep, how he sleep is he goes at he's sleeping, and he keeps doing that 24 hours. So our relatives come to our home and used to scold us and used to tell us that you guys are so bad. You should have let this dog go because this dog is suffering. And you know what? That dog is eating, playing, and sleeping very well, other than the jerks. He lives a good 7, 8 years before he passed on. When he passed on, I already a vet. So it's very sad we have to put him down because he was too bad. Because of the problem, he has other tics issue as well. And I got my friend who came over to put the dog down. That is the reason why we do distemper cases here. We help distemper cases and we treat distemper cases. We don't put them down easily because there are many cases that actually we can save, okay? So it's not a death sentence for distemper. So please, whenever you have distemper dog or friends or whoever, do not straight away put them down. Many of them survive. Actually, many of them on our hands survive too. We're not saying that it can be cured. It's about 90% fatality rate. That means 90% of them die. But then with treatment and all that, actually half of them survive. All right. So next one, please. So I don't see any cats owner. Yeah, no cats owner that say cats. Okay, good. So then I can go slower and finish up all this dog thing. And then I probably don't have to touch on the cat. I have a little bit more time then. Okay, parvovirus. Okay, this parvovirus is something very, now we have a cat. Is it? Now I have a cat. I see one cat owner that say cat. Right. So parvovirus, what it does is it causes bloody diarrhea. Okay. Why is this one called bloody diarrhea? Why is it having bloody diarrhea? So this is the intestine, if you can see. Okay. Then the target of parvovirus is down there. Can you see coronavirus is up there? Rotavirus and coronavirus. If you can see the slide clearly. Can you see the slide clearly? If you can see the slide clearly, please comment clear. CLEAR, clear. Please comment clear if you are very clear to see that. If rotavirus and coronavirus is up there, and then parvovirus is down here. Okay, so when it is down there, what happens is that's where the blood vessels, and all these nerve endings are. So that is why when the puppy going through this parvovirus infection, they are very, very, very painful. Very, very painful. If you can see the postmortem on your left, the lowest picture, I'm sorry, I have to put this very gross picture to show you. It's just to let you know that that's how bloody the intestine look when we PM the dog. If the dog die of parvovirus, the intestine looks like that. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Very clear. Thanks. So next one, please. Anyone have question on parvovirus? If not, we'll do the next one. The next one, the virus that involved is called the adenovirus. Okay, adenovirus means what is adenovirus? It's a virus that causes infectious hepatitis. What does hepatitis mean? Like human hepatitis means something to affect the liver. Okay, like human hepatitis, we have hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C. So this is also an infectious hepatitis, is viral hepatitis. So first of all, a very common thing that they can cause a little bit of flu. Actually, this hepatitis, this adenovirus, they have this bluish eye. Can you see the basset hound eye is very bluish, right? The very bluish eye that you can see, that is because of the adenovirus. And then it definitely causes swollen liver, and then it causes hepatitis. And when the dog is really having that, they will have a very bad jaundice because the liver themselves, it's causing problem. Okay, right. Okay, the next one. This is adenovirus, which is cause hepatitis. Oh, one small reminder for everyone, because this is a place where we want to share our knowledge and all that. As you can see, I didn't put my title on. I'm not sharing with you because I'm a doctor. I'm sharing with you because I'm the first aid instructor. That vaccination topic is very important, that you need to know what you vaccinate your dog on. Okay, we don't really need a lot of advertisement now, so you don't really have to share as yet. But we are making this program how to examine your dog, and then I'll be bringing all this bandaging class and all that again, so that I want it to be very practical for you guys. I'll be probably sending bandages and all that to you guys when you sign up the class, and then I'm gonna make you do the homework, bandage your dog or your cat at home, take some photo and show us. So this is my homework, you know. This is the class that I go to. It is a class that teaches how to do live and how to teach online, and how to use my voice so that I can actually speak clearly. This is my homework, which is a live session. So you guys will have homework later too. Okay, is it all right? If you're okay, you just write homework. Come, put in homework for me. Homework. If you're okay in doing homework, because only if you do it yourself, only if you practice, then you grow. You want to be there for your pet, you want to be the perfect mom and dad for your pet, you need to practice. Ask people around you that have paid me like 300-400 ringgit to come for my class, the first aid class before. Sometimes if you think about it again, you already forgotten how you should be doing your CPR. So I cannot let use of that. I'm a very bad teacher, but I need you to do homework so that you get, better. Okay. All right. Good homework, everyone. Very good. Very good. Everyone is willing to do homework. Okay. Next. The next is canine influenza. Canine influenza. 好吧 homework. Okay. Canine influenza. Canine influenza cause this cough, sneeze. So what is this virus? Is actually the influenza virus. So influenza virus like doggy, like human, like cats, all of us like bird flu. All this influenza, it's also very well in mutating. Okay, they mutate and then they cause other problems. So you get H1N1, you get H2N5, you get H1N1. So that's the mutation of the influenza virus. So influenza virus, for this canine influenza virus, it doesn't come to human. So if you have flu, please don't blame on your dog, okay? Your dog didn't give you that flu, okay? So what they will have is cough, sneeze, very lethargic because they will be having fever and all that, loss of appetite, nasal discharge. Most of the time, influenza give you clear nasal discharge, this running nose and fever. Whereas the distemper will give you very greenish type of discharge. Okay? Okay, next. All right, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, this is the one that I really need to talk to you in detail about, called the leptospirosis. Why do we need to know a lot of this leptospirosis? Is because the leptospirosis is a type of bacteria actually. It's not virus. Please write bacteria for me. Bacteria, bacteria. Okay. So this leptospirosis as a bacteria will infect animals like doggies, rats, and all that. That's what we call it in Chinese, 鼠尿毒, 老鼠的尿, okay, the rat urine. Have you been listening to this thing about those dogs, those human that goes, or dogs that goes to human, mostly human, they will make it big, that goes to waterfalls, go for picnic and all that, catch this thing called leptospirosis and die. Yes, human can die of this disease called leptospirosis. Okay. Yeah, very good. Thank you. I'm not sure whether that's a proper term though. My Mandarin is okay. Pang Jun, if you think that's right, it's okay. It's called leptospirosis. Okay, so then what you need to do next is that this particular bacteria will be inside the urine of a rat and all that. And if your dog accidentally ingested those water contaminated with this, it will actually come out as the leptospirosis. So we can actually vaccinate against this leptospirosis, but the bad thing is they have many different kind of strains. That means a lot of different kind of leptospira. Okay, a lot of different kind of leptospira. So leptospira can also go for horses, can also go to human. Okay, so remember when you drink canned drink, you always wash the can first before you drink. Okay, so because of you don't want the rat urine to contaminate that thing. And then definitely in doggies, what you want to do is you don't want them to play with rats. When you bring them to the waterfall or parks or things like that, avoid water puddles. Avoid next to the longkang. All right. So okay, now it's coming down to about 45 minutes. We probably have to do the cats one the next time. But after this leptospirosis is almost the last, and because of this leptospirosis, it only lasts about about 9 months to a year in the dog's body. So that is why you need to come for yearly vaccination because of this leptospirosis. So in 6-in-1, you get this leptospirosis as well. In 9-in-1, you get extra 3 to 4 types of strain. And then the last one is the coronavirus, which you play on 10-in-1. Okay? Can everyone understand this? If you can you please type lepto for me? LEPTO. If you can and you think that today's session is good, please give me a lot of love and a lot of life. I have to take a photo of this to make sure I do my homework. I send my homework. Oh. Okay. And then, yeah, lepto, good, lepto. Thank you for all the love. Can we see the next? I think the next, maybe I will finish up the dog and then I would end here. Okay, rabies. Rabies has a lot to cover. I think I would do the rabies next week, but then I would want you to let me know. Please give us comment in the group and tell us that whether this is more effective compared to Zoom meeting. And then please leave us feedback so that we can know how to improve on our side. Okay, and then we will be doing this again next week to do the whole thing about rabies, and then the cat vaccination, and then how to take care of this vaccination, and why do we, when we are not vaccinate our dog, what do we do to make sure our dog is well. Right. So thank you very much. For those that comes in late, we'll leave this video here for maybe about a day or so, because we're still not very sure that whether we will be okay to leave this video on. If it is, then we'll keep it on for longer. Otherwise, we'll probably keep it again. We'll probably keep it again for a period of time until it is safe to put up here again. Okay, let us know whether this live session helps you. Don't only give us good comment. I know you love us. Thanks for trusting us and give us your time, especially during this Saturday afternoon. I know you have a lot of things to do, but you choose to be with us. Thank you very much. And then I would also please do let us know some other comments that we can make this better, so that we want to share this thing to a lot more other people. We will want to educate. Our target is to educate at least 10,000 pet owner to know at least how to examine their dog, or some simple pets emergency procedure. It will be definitely helping a lot of pets out there, other than helping the owner knowing what to do. But we're going to make it difficult by making you do homework so that you know better. Not every time just listening to me, but we probably will create some group, and we want you to hands on and make sure you get this done properly. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your time. And then please do share with your friends as well if you think this is good, because we really need to do this for all our pets owner in Malaysia. To inform, or to let you guys know, I'm the first pet first aid instructor in Malaysia. Even though I'm a vet, but they don't really have any type of this proper program. So this certification that I get from Pet Emergency Academy from US, I'm so-called their first that in Malaysia. We will have the calling, I would say. We will have the responsibility to let all the Malaysians pets owner and whosoever owner that can understand us know this information. Okay, we'll make it very, very simple for you. And the ebook is coming up as well. The ebook manual is coming up as well. We'll make it very simple for all of you as well. Okay, and hopefully we'll make it very with a very reasonable price, so that everyone can afford. All right, thank you very much for your time. Goodbye. I'll see you next week. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.